But we have to start. First thing first most, you go from catching footballs to blocking for running backs and quarterbacks. Let's talk about the transition you've made so far.
Well, I've always been kind of on the blocking side of the tight end position, and I really kind of have fun blocking. Honestly, there's a lot of stress catching footballs, and the couple of times I've gotten hurt pretty bad have been from catching balls. So maybe there won't be any more of that anymore.
Let's talk about the transition and how it came about. So you come to UC first. You've kind of had the long road here. You gray shirt, then you have a red shirt, and you go from being a tight end to an O line. Let's talk about how you found out about the opportunity of being moved from tight end to O line.
Well, it kind of goes back from suffering multiple knee injuries and kind of a change in the offense. When I was first recruited, they really wanted a big tight end to come around and kick out some guys, make some blocks, and catch a couple flat routes here and there. And now it's really spread out. They're really flinging it deep, and I just couldn't keep up as much as I used to. But I'm still athletic enough and a big guy that they thought moving me to the inside of the ball, inside of the line would really help. So I met down with Coach Phillips, and he talked to me about it, and I was pretty open to it. I was ready for a change and ready to see the field a lot. The whole senior line, the whole line this year is all seniors, and a lot more chance for competing and working my way up a little faster than I would as a tight end. Possibly get more snaps too.
So let's talk. When you showed up to campus the first day, what'd you weigh?
I weighed about 245. I was pretty big out of high school.
And where are you at now?
265. But when I first came out of high school, I gained about 15 pounds of just not good weight from surgery on my knee and not doing much. But yeah, about 265 now.
And where do they want to see you get to?
To get on the field and start playing, they want me up to about 290, 285, 290.
And let's talk about the change in diet, because the calorie intake, well, like you said, you had bad weight, and then there's ways of doing it. We're seeing now the O linemen now that they get 300 pounds, and when their football career ends, they're down to 205, 210 pretty quickly. Let's talk about the calorie intake you've got to take now.
When I first started, I had a weight coach get me on like a 5,000 calorie thing, and it's just more meals, because I already ate a lot, believe it or not. I ate a lot, so now it's just more meals, more calories, and keep it going.
Are you even tracking it anymore?
No, not anymore. I'm just eating until I'm full and eat some more. Start to get some PBJs going at night and chocolate milk. Just eating what I want to eat.
So let's talk about your time here at UC, and now you have the opportunity. You're pushing to get on the field. You want to grow as an O lineman, and let's talk about this journey from Moeller High School to the University of Cincinnati.
It's been great. I've enjoyed it, and enjoy the change, and I love it down here. I love the people and things like that. Really growing as a player and going through a lot of sitting out, and then last year I couldn't dress, and this year I finally can dress and finally eligible to play. So it's just little things. You don't realize it until you're sitting in the stands and really run out of the tunnel the first time. So I'm really excited for this year.
Biggest adjustment you had to make from high school to college?
The game's a lot faster, for sure. And I guess the big adjustment would be being an O-lineman now. But, yeah, so just the game's a lot faster. Everyone's good. You can't win just being good. You got to use technique.
You come from a football family. Your dad, you got a younger brother who's committed to Kentucky, who's now, at Moeller. Right. Talk about, how much has that helped making this transition?
Well, we all kind of love sports always growing up. We've always been active kids, just getting around in big bodies and just having fun. We've always loved the game and just being around a sports family, encouraging but not like demanding. Just let us have fun with sport and see how far we can take it.
And what does it mean to you to be here? I mean, we've talked about this back when you decided you want to be a Bearcat, but what does it mean to you to be a hometown guy here wearing the red and black and having a chance to represent the city just like you did in high school?
Well, ever since I got that first offer from UC, it was my world changed. I always loved the Bearcats growing up, and just being able to be part of the team was something that I couldn't even fathom. And now that I'm here in the uniform playing ball, it's crazy. I remember a long time ago looking at those guys playing like, oh man, those tight ends, I don't know if I'll be that big, and now I'm the lineman for them. So just funny how stuff works out.